at 8 March 2024. So, my bakery is made to order bakery. It is located at Shah Alam, Selangor. My bakery sell a variety of desserts such as tiramisu cake, salted caramel macaron, cookies, croissant, and more.
Hi, so I am the production supervisor. So basically my job is to determine the direct labor, indirect material, indirect labor, indirect expenses, and the last one is non-production overhead. Hi, I'm a production manager for this project, and my responsibility is to find a direct material for the product.
I'm as a finance department for Sugar Bloom Company, so I'm in charge in terms of determining the selling price and profit for company.
Hi, good morning everyone. As a last month meeting, I have told you that I want new menu, which is, and I already decided, tiramisu cake and salted caramel macaron. So I want to know how about the cost of the tiramisu.
So let me start with the tiramisu cake. That's 6 inches. So for the tiramisu cake, we use 250 grams of mascarpone cheese, which costs 11 ringgit. Then we have 50 pieces of little finger biscuits that cost 4 ringgit and 50 cents. We also use 100 milliliters of coffee espresso, costing 2 ringgit, and then 20 grams of cocoa powder for 1 ringgit. On top of that, we add 80 grams of sugar, which come 80 cents, and then 200 milliliters of whipping cream for 6 ringgit. And lastly, we use 1 packaging box price 3 ringgit. So altogether, our direct material cost for the tiramisu cake is 28 ringgit and 30 cents.
Okay, then how about the macaron?
For the salted caramel macaron, this one we make 10 pieces. So we will use 50 grams of almond flour, which costs 2 ringgit and 80 cents, and 2 units of egg whites for 80 cents. Then we add 25 grams of sugars that cost us 40 cents, and then 20 grams of butter for 80 cents. We also use 30 grams of salted caramel filling, costing us 1 ringgit and 50 cents, and then 5 millimeters of food coloring for 30 cents. And finally, 1 packaging box that price us 1 ringgit and 20 cents. So altogether, the total direct material cost for the salted caramel macaron is 7 ringgit and 80 cents.
Okay, then how about the labor that we should cost for tiramisu?
For the direct labor, direct labor refer to employees who are directly involved in producing the product. So for the tiramisu cake in 6 inches, as you can see here, the employee that involved is baker and cake decorator. So the total direct labor cost is 28 ringgit. And for the macaron in 10 pieces, the employees that involved is baker and packaging staff. So the total direct labor cost is 8 ringgit and 50 cents.
Okay. Then how about the cost of indirect material?
Okay, so after I calculate the indirect material cost, the tiramisu cake and the salted caramel macaron is the same price, which is 50 cents, and we use the same indirect material, which is baking paper, precious paper, and plastic piping bag. And second, for the indirect labor, the employees that involved is cashier and cleaner. So the total also the same for the tiramisu cake and salted caramel, which is the total indirect labor is 1 ringgit 50 cents. For the indirect expenses, It's a bit different for the tiramisu cake and salted caramel. For the total indirect expenses, which is the tiramisu cake is 3 ringgit and salted caramel macaron is 3 ringgit 50 cents. And the last one is non-production overhead. And we use marketing and promotion and office and administration. So the total non-production is for the tiramisu and salted caramel also the same, which is 1 ringgit only. So that's from.
So, for the menu, which is the tiramisu, how about the selling price and how much profit that we can get?
So after I did the calculation, in terms of the front cost, total production cost, and total cost, it show for the tiramisu menu, the total cost is 60 ringgit and 30 cents. So if our company decide to mark up 30% for the total cost, cheese will profit is 80 ringgit and 69 cents. So the final selling price for the tiramisu cakes is 80 ringgit for 99 cents.
Okay, then how about the salted caramel macaron pieces?
For the salted caramel macaron for the pieces, I also did the same thing, same conclusion. In terms of front cost, total production cost, and total cost. So it shows total cost for the salted caramel macaron is 22 ringgit and 8 cents. So if our profit is 30% for the total cost, cheese our profit is 4 ringgit and 56 cents. So I think we selling the macarons in 10 pieces is 27 ringgit and 36 cents.
Okay, I agree with the selling price that you already decided. So, I think that's all for this meeting. Thank you.
Thank you. So guys, how do you guys feel after we finish our this assignment? So I will start first. Honestly, I feel a bit nervous at the first place because I think I cannot do this. Yeah. And then teamwork with you guys, and you guys give responsibility, make time work, punctual, make work together.
For me, I think this assignment taught me a lot of experience because this assignment helped me improve my communication with you guys. And then at first I was nervous to work with you guys, and then after that, after we work together, I feel less scared. And then overall, I'm happy working with you guys. How about you?
For me personally, I feel like actually we start our assignment a bit late because we slightly confusing to how to start right. So but when I lack of our time because we don't have so much time to make a discussion and so on. So at first just like you, slightly nervous because we don't know how to communicate with our team members because we don't know how actually to do the assignment. Then how about you?
To me personally, I would like to thank you guys about your cooperation and responsibility about this assignment. I know this assignment is quite tough for us because to do costing method, because the lack of time. But grateful because we did it. We can manage our time to complete it. So actually, I learned a lot from this assignment. Sounds PhD, how to use Excel.
That's why thank you for you guys too.
Yeah, thank you.
This is our product. This is our bakery. Don't forget to support.